Tim Sheiff. All right, everybody, we know the drama. We know what's going on. This is not a hate video. I've unlocked the code. I finally figured out what's going on with Tim. And it's funny because I honestly haven't been watching like all of his videos. Am I still vegan? Joey response, all this stuff. I've been trying to stay out of it, and I finally just watched Am I Still Vegan video. Listen to this.
The veganism, that is the limitation on my health. That is something that I've come to an understanding of this decision, and when I actually consumed the animal products, my body appeared to feel something better.
Really?
Not that it's evidence.
Why?
For anything specific, depends on the person. I mean, there's many. The first night after I had that salmon, I had a wet dream. I hadn't ejaculated in months.
Everybody hear that? So, wet dream, ejaculation from eating salmon. All right, this is why Tim is what he's doing. I want to talk about no FAP. I want to talk about energy and what's going on with Tim right now. So, think about this, guys. You know, for myself, I've been vegetarian, raw vegan. I've gone extended fasting, fruit. I've done everything Tim has and then some. So I totally relate with Tim. Brother, I love you. I know what you're experiencing, and it's energy, right? I'm making this video because this is about no fat. This is about energy. This is about spirituality, right? And Tim is having a massive spiritual awakening right now, and he's just confused. You know, it's just that simple. I've gone through this before. Let's really break down what, you know, you are what you eat, right? Let's think about that. Fruits and vegetables are completely ahimsa, non-violent, right? There is no, you know, negativity involved whatsoever. And yet salmon, okay, is very, you know, masculine. Let's say it's very aggressive, almost like a shark even, right? Let's use that as an extreme example. And when you consume this flesh, you take on those attributes energetically, right? So he had some salmon, and he had a wet dream, right? And coming from someone who's done years of no FAP and celibacy, you know, I'm expecting my first child with Alison. I'm so thankful to be on this path, because if it weren't for everything that I've done, this consciousness that I've developed through no masturbation, no porn, being aware of my energy and the food that I eat, the air that I breathe, I mean, everything that I do, whether it's traveling in this van or, you know, the fruit that I eat or the vegetables that I source and living on farms, everything I do circles back to energy. And Tim is experiencing this right now. I mean, he had a wet dream after 30, you know, not ejaculating for months, and then he ate some salmon and then ejaculated. Think about that, guys. Think about that. What did that activate? What did that activate in his body that made him ejaculate? It's that second chakra, right? I can tell you many similar stories with him. I never ate animal products. I never had salmon and then ejaculated. For me, it was as simple as garlic and onions. Okay, food is all energy. I'll make another video in the future when it comes to this. We're talking about sattvic food, which is pure food. Okay, we're talking about rajasic food, which is what the salmon is, which is very invigorating, right? It stimulates you. All right, and then you got to really get over this. And then there's tamasic food, like literally down pulling energy. That's what I would say the salmon is, in the sense of energetically it's tamasic, like it's pulling down that energy to your second chakra and forcing you to ejaculate. And look at the look on Tim's face, like he was so excited to have an orgasm, right? Especially men, we know what it's like out there, right? When you're doing this no FAP, when you haven't ejaculated in months, you feel like a superhero. You feel like you're the king of the world, because you have your life force energy contained. That semen gets recirculated up the spine and goes right back into that pineal gland, and you feel amazing. And what did he do? He's feeling great. He's feeling vibrant. Boom, he ate some salmon and ejaculated. Did he do that consciously? No. This has happened to me before, like I told you, on onions and garlic. Why? Because it's tamasic food. This literally brings your energy down to the lower chakras. And that's what Tim's feeling right now. And he thinks that that's like a positive thing, that's like bringing health. And I understand that there's confusion with that, right? When you have an orgasm, it's very energetic. You feel great, you feel amazing, you feel lit. Thing is, though, it all circles back to energy. So consuming salmon obviously produces more testosterone and more things, and you know, on the surface you might think that's good, and you might think ejaculation is good, but you're being depleted. You're depleting your energy. You need to get back into the sattvic foods, into the pure living foods to increase your consciousness, to expand your energy, okay? It's really just that easy. And Tim, I love you, brother. Again, I hope you watched my response video that I posted yesterday, because you know, I know you're feeling, brother, and I know you're going out into all these different realms and you're doing a lot of experimenting, and that's awesome. I totally, you know, think that's great. You got to remember the fact that, you know, the name that you created for yourself as that parkour vegan guy, and you're having a real spiritual awakening, and it's just awesome to witness like all these videos, so many people making videos about you. It's just crazy. So yeah, guys, this is about no-fap. This is about semen retention. This is about energy. That's what the vegan diet is all about. That's what being conscious about the food that you eat is all about, because it affects your energy, and it's just that simple. So from this point forward, you need to be mindful about what foods you want to put in your body, because now you can create that energy. For myself, I want sattvic foods. I want pure foods, because I want to purify my consciousness. That is my intention. And I hope other people want to purify themselves as well through living foods. All right, guys, that's it. Tim, I wish you the best luck. Hopefully you watch this. Hopefully you see my other video. If not, no biggie. You guys need to stay on that no-fap journey. Be conscious of your energy. Keep this up. You guys are gonna love this lifestyle. I know there's a lot of misconceptions out there, a lot of pseudoscience, so please go within, do your meditations, follow your yoga practice, and you will be surprised what happens to your life. I mean, this is endless. This is an infinite journey. Thanks again for watching the video, guys. Much love.